So we got ice in Franklin Park. Ice is blocked off Grand Avenue in between 25th Street and Scott. Apparently, ICE agent tried to pull over a subject, and allegedly he tried to take off. ICE agent was dragged and shot at this alleged person, and we are all blocked off. I'm with DT50 News. Do I have to go all the way around?
Yeah, you got either way. Yeah, okay.
Even one of you guys escorts me?
No.
Alright guys, I guess I'm gonna get my exercise today. Again, we got ice in Franklin Park, Illinois. The street blocked off. I used to play a little league right down the street from here. I apologize for the video right now, but in a couple minutes it'll all make sense. Hola. Apparently, Hester High School was on lockdown. Incident reportedly happened on Elder and Grand. I used to ride my bike in this area. Hawthorne and Elder, Franklin Park, Illinois. Alright guys, sorry for the heavy breathing. 50 years old. I can still move pretty good. Coming back here is bringing back memories. Used to have friends that lived around here. Went to Scott and Fullerton Park. I went to Roy. But literally like a few minutes. Like 3 blocks from here. Got film crew River. Again, there's a reported fire. We got film crews here. Looks like Channel 7. How you doing? How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Once again, Franklin Park, Illinois. Ice on the scene. Allegedly, law enforcement assisting ICE in this endeavor. Got the media on scene. Probably got at least 2 camera cans. We got Univision Spanish speaking. Actually, it's 2 Spanish speakings.
Pues se extienda más. Había sido convocada para 12 horas al total, desde las 7 de la mañana hasta las 7 de la noche, pero es posible que también se extienda. Esto mientras cuando también se convoca a una misa y a otra manifestación frente a la base naval Great Lakes, donde dicen que están apostados agentes federales para supervisar estos operativos de inmigración. Este se terminó en ese hecho donde las autoridades federales dicen que un inmigrante indocumentado huyó y que trató de decir cuando le dispararon, pero esperamos conocer aún más detalles tanto de las autoridades como de los lugares.
There's the vehicle that was smashed that they're reporting on Channel 7. Why I can't zoom in, I think my lens is dirty. I'll just have to improvise. This is Grand and Elder. FBI on the scene. We had law enforcement assist with this. As you can see, we got regular media, who knows who they are. Obviously, this is Hispanic, Univision, Telemundo.
La verdad sí estoy ocupada, entonces espero decirlo ya, contacten ahí con todo, porque estoy supremamente ocupada.
Got a lot of plain-clothes people here. I'm assuming FBI. Well, I know FBI was here. They said that on the news. I didn't read the scanner. I wasn't on the scanner. I just knew exactly where this was, so I figured come check it out. Once again, ICE. We're outside of Chicago in Franklin Park, Illinois. Attempted to apprehend a suspect, and he allegedly took off. Oh, I know this guy. Who's seen him on TV? Well, there's a police line on the tape, so we can't go past the tape. Then we get in trouble. Over here. Oh, there we go. Zooming in. Alright, try and clean my lens. Yeah, FBI is all clearly marked. We are on Elder and Grand, Franklin Park. Report of an ICE agent being dragged. That's what the word was in the news report. That he was gonna apparently on a traffic stop or try to pull over someone. And in my opinion, it looks like he probably took off. Unmarked car, probably. He probably didn't know who it was. And, how cops were trying to hold on to the car, say, stop, whatever. However, who knows? Probably be some video later. I'm sure there will be. Probably tried to grab onto the car. Car took off. Took him a little bit, and the ICE agent shot one shot at the car. So I don't know if it hit anyone. I don't know if there's any injured suspects at the time. I'm a little late. I'm gonna say this happened around 11 o'clock, and we're 1 o'clock, 1:30. This hits home to me. I used to live here in Franklin Park as a kid. And you play Little League out here. What's going on in the neighborhood? Probably the best angle I'm gonna get. Everything's blocked off. If you wind the video, it was blocked off from that side, so literally Grand Avenue is blocked off east-west from Scott to 25th Street in Franklin Park, Illinois. ICE is on the scene. ICE, FBI, you name it. Who knows what else? But I don't know if this is keeping the neighborhood safe. They want to keep immigrants out or whatever. But in order to apprehend some of these guys, there's some violent acts that take place to apprehend them, and then citizens get hurt. There's kids. It's 1 o'clock, 1:30. Some kids are at school. Some kids are underage, to 5 years old, 3 years old, whatever. Going on a walk with the parents. Someone gets shot because a guy's shooting at a alleged illegal alien, and if someone gets hurt with that bullet, tell that to the person who gets shot. They can care less how the bullet got in them. They just know there's a bullet in them. There's a lot of illegal shit going on in this country. Pick one. You live here?
I could get in there, right? This is the house.
You can do whatever the hell you want. If that's where you live, go for it. You want me to lift this? I'll lift it for you. Yeah. All right.
I got the dog.
I know about dogs. I'm cool with dogs. Once again, we're in Franklin Park. Some ICE agents in the area. We're on Elder and Grand. Grand Street is blocked off in the neighborhood of Elder Street, north of Grand. I'm just gonna help these people get into their house, blocked off by tape. There's tape all over, as you can see. Got a car underneath a 18-wheeler over here. Happened maybe a couple hours ago, an hour and a half. But you know, they're gonna do their investigation. The last time I've seen this many FBI agents at once. So we got badges everywhere. So this guy, he's definitely either ICE, FBI. He's not gonna want to look into my camera. So he's got them unmarked. I don't see the car that pulled him over. I would assume it's this one. I heard the news, people talking to the guy. Maybe rewind it, you can hear for yourself what he said. If I can, I'll talk to him before I leave. Kind of just seems like they're creating a perimeter and they don't want anybody to see. You know, they probably don't want anyone messing with the investigation. I get that. But I don't know why would. You know, I would say that people like me come out and see what's going on, but people ain't gonna go up to the crash and be like, whoa, let me pull this fender off. This is awesome. More times than not, it's if they can avoid it, they don't want you to see. And then they got the mainstream media that'll do their 10-second clip, 15 at times, and say ICE was at Franklin Park today and ICE shot at a person trying to flee. Officer's okay. Every officer's okay. In other news, here's the weather, Tom. Right. Planes are flying low. Franklin Park, as you know. Planes fly low in Franklin Park. I remember living out here, you had to pause every 3 minutes to talk. Talking to someone, wait like 10 seconds because the plane's crossing, taking off or landing. Oklahoma, this guy's shot. I don't think he's filming. Alright guys, I'll read some comments. It's bright so I can't see what's going on out there. Dan, they don't want people. Well, I don't know. I think the news, you can even look up yourself, guys. Oh, there's the pit in the yard. The pit's got everything in check, man. From what I hear is the suspect was shot at. Whether or not he hit, I don't know. I don't think there's any gruesome mangleness. Can only imagine how this dude was trying to get away, and then this 18-wheeler was probably like, what the fuck? And then he smashed in there. Fuck, man, I kind of saw something live 2017 on the highway. Our car crashed into an 18-wheeler. I was going to post it, but it really didn't have anything to do with cop watching. But it was the aftermath of a car smashed into an 18-wheeler, and the guy ended up dying. I attempted to save the guy in an 18-wheeler, but he ended up coming out, thank God, by himself. That was some real shit. So it just kind of reminds me of that when this car smashed into her. I actually lost someone years back, Eric Kadick. He had a motorcycle and turned or somehow went into the trailer while moving of an 18-wheeler. Nightcrawler, man. Government employees have been causing. Yeah, okay. It's a slippery slope. Like, do we want, law and order? Yeah, the idealism of it, right? You want to be able to be safe and protected and all that kind of stuff, right? But meanwhile, when they're chasing someone 100 miles an hour down a residential street and kids are playing, and you're getting out of your car and then you get nailed, it doesn't, it just doesn't seem like the outcome weighs the, or I think you guys know what I'm saying. Just, but the scary thing is now it's drones, so they're just not gonna need. They're just gonna fucking put a drone up there, and you don't need to be. They don't even need you guys. I'm gonna put a drone. We got him. He's going over here. He's going over there. So, this. Not even gonna get into this shooter in Utah, but they were gonna catch him. We fucking got cameras everywhere. It's just a matter of time. I just had to say his goodbyes. He probably was like, shit, I can't believe I got this far. They're gonna get you, man. Legally, illegally, you're being watched everywhere, everyhow, everywhere. So, was there a victim in this crime? Was this gentleman, did he rob a store? Did he not pay his taxes or something? Like, no. I guess his crime was being here illegally, and we can debate here till the cows come home. Start that one. But upon apprehending this suspect, and again, you can go on online, go Franklin Park, Illinois, ICE agent dragged. That probably would come right up, and then you'll probably see for yourself on live. So it's a massive police presence and FBI. We got every pick your poison. Attempt to have a cigarette. Got all the other covers, man. Got all the ones dressed in Miller Lite shirts. We got the Men in Black. Looks we got fucking Will Smith over there. Not to make a joke, but he's suit and tie. He's looking official. And there's another suit and tie over there. And again, he's talking to the guy who just walked over here. So these are the guys that matter. These are the guys that matter in the world. I'd like to give props to them, on the anniversary of 9/11 yesterday and then this shooting, But I've studied J. Edgar Hoover. I studied our history. I studied J. Edgar Hoover, the founder of FBI. Wow. Get back to me on that. 1920s.
About what?
And they just kind of, that's why they were a separate entity than law enforcement. Law enforcement were just dog catchers. Feds came in and people in overseas, people watch from England, Australia. That's what's going on in Illinois and America, outside of Chicago. We're in Cook County. We're on the skirts of Cook County, Illinois. We're not by the big buildings or the south side or the west side, but we're way west. So, if you guys are coming down Grand Avenue, I would avoid it. It's all blocked off, east and west. Looks like they're probably going to start wrapping it up pretty soon. Franklin Park Police on scene blocking off Elder, north and south. And again, we're It's such a shame. It's like the most beautiful day you can imagine. It's the most beautiful day you could ever imagine. And it's clouded. Can't talk now, people. It's hard for me to see the comments, but I'll try them in the sunlight. Yeah, the ironic thing about that too, Nightcrawler, is like I grew up here, and I literally ran from gangbangers. Like these were the streets when I bitch and say I grew up here. I used to get my ass beat. Literally, I got my ass beat. I would say 3 blocks from here. This is Grand, but yeah, I used to get my ass kicked. If you guys are familiar with the jungle on Manheim and Grand, it's kind of just, they call it the jungle. It's a complex where it's low income housing and shit, and I lived literally like a block away from it on the other side of Manheim, and unfortunately I got beat up. I had to run, and bike stolen, and be with friends playing baseball or whatever. The sun didn't even have to go down, but the sun go down and get your ass beat if you didn't get home. You knew when to go home when that sun went down, because motherfuckers came out at night, get your ass, even when you were in grade school, even in junior high. But the good thing about that is they use fists. They were fucking snapping and punching and scrapping. Had nothing to do with guns. Once in a while, we're gonna worry about a bat or some kind of weapon, but we never worried about guns. So I ran from here in this area from gang members, and now there's other just types of gang activity. Just wear different colors. You want to say, why are we broken? Why? Well, you got to know that these implications were going to happen when you make massive moves like this. So we already knew the instability of the mentality of this country. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, guys. I just figured, since this is my former hood, I had to come out. I might stroll and get some food at my old spot where I used to go. Maybe cruise my old baseball field. I used to play on, what do they call it? South Park, North Park? I played a couple of them on 25th Street. And then I worked over here on 25th and right down the street from here, Grand. Coolest jobs I ever had. Guy used to give me Bulls tickets in the 90s. Used to go see Jordan. How you doing, sir?
Good. How about you?
Alright, looks like we had a little something happen over here.
You know, any idea what it is?
Yeah, well, from the news, it's already on the news. ICE tried to arrest some dude. He took off.
And they fucking shot at him, right?
And they shot at him, 1 shot. And this is the aftermath. But I do not know if he's okay, if anyone's killed, anyone's shot. But that's all I know. And we got all this presents here. I grew up around here. I used to play Little League down the street.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. This is what's happening in our times, man. Whether you agree or not, this is what's happening.
Agreed. Are you from around here?
I moved away. I'm in Downers Grove now. I got a house.
Oh.
But I went to Manheim Junior High, Roy School. I went out here.
No way, really?
Yeah. So I always come back here just to reflect. Sorry if the smoke bothers
Oh,
you.
you're fine. No worry. As a person with nicotine gum in his mouth right now.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice little break.
Normally I don't smoke that much, but you know what? I don't know. They're doing their little step routine over there.
Oh yeah. It just blows my mind that, like, I can't. There's a school 2 blocks away.
Well, they said Hester was shut down on the news, so
Yeah.
it's on lockdown. I'm not.
It just blows my mind that they would even pull a gun out.
That too, and that's what bothers me.
2 blocks from the school.
Yeah, that's my main issue, my man. That's why I'm here. It's like that's what gangbangers do, you know?
Yeah.
When you don't, you're like, tried to sell you some shit and you took off, and you still have my money. I'm gonna shoot at you, motherfucker. You know, but I don't know. I don't like that. That puts the public in danger.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, we can debate about the legality of him being legal and all that kind of other shit, but as far as him using,
talk about public safety.
He's using deadly force.
Yep.
And a lot of times other people get shot.
Yep.
Or what, you know, he's driving 100 miles an hour, he goes down fucking Scott, and some kid or another car gets smashed.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'm not cool with that.
Same. It's like, are you really protecting people if you're?
That's what we got to ask ourselves.
Aggravating. Yeah.
That's the question.
So do we know where these guys with ICE? Is this, obviously we have some locals here, but.
Yeah, now I have no idea. From what I know, it's pretty rare that they are labeled. They'll have their little ICE jackets on.
Right.
I just see a shitload of FBI, obviously. And I assume the undercover, like plain clothes are probably them.
Unmarked plain clothes.
And I'm thinking this might have been the car, because there's no car behind them. And this one's kind of blocked off over here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Do you know how far they have it grand blocked off?
All the way from Scott to 25th.
Really?
The whole fucking thing. Yeah. And I had to walk all the way around to come over here because they wouldn't even let me over here. So, and it's such a beautiful day. It's like the most perfect day I could ever imagine. It's like,
These are crazy times. What up?
Crazy time. How you doing? I'm not messing with you. Oh, that might be a camera guy.
Those we can get, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
What?
All right.
So my wife works at this elementary school.
Uh-huh.
Someone did die, and it was the parent of the kid. Yeah.
Well, that's fucking raw. If you're telling the truth, if you got real.
I mean, that's what you heard at school. Hopefully.
I assume it's local.
Yeah, I would assume it's word of mouth.
Got a resident out here saying that we got a fatality. Allegedly. And then it's possible.
They just reported it too.
They just reported it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not alleged anymore. ISIS killed the suspect with that shot.
Shot and killed a man in Franklin Park.
Yep. And so we got a fatality here.
Yeah, they said it was an ICE agent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got dragged by the car.
Dragged by the car.
Because he was trying to find out something. Probably stuck his hand in there.
I'm sure he was playing close, so like the guy's not going to know 100% sure. I mean, obviously you
Well,
get
I'm
pulled
sure he
over.
announced himself, though.
Okay.
They have to announce themselves.
There's
They
fake
can't
ones
just
too
do
out there,
anything.
though, man. There's ones that trying to be ice. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well, he probably announced himself, say, hey,
I hear you, though.
whatever he did wrong.
Took off, and then he tried to
he's
grab.
guilty for something, that's why he took off.
Yeah.
If he's not guilty, why take off?
Cop drive, getting on the car. They're doing that He-Man shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he just should shut the tires out, whatever. Call him for backup.
Shut the
that's all.
tires, yeah.
No
Call for
reason
backup.
Yeah, just call him backup,
It's,
that's all.
it's,
They
it's
got
in the
license
afternoon,
plate,
man. There's
call it in.
Yeah, well, also, what good is shooting him, Bill?
Yeah.
Now you got nothing.
population
Well,
control.
they
It's almost like it's deer season or something, you know? Is it deer season? All right, we got a fatality here, guys, in Franklin Park. Reported dead. ISIS killed someone.
Well, sometimes they do, but
Yeah.
for the most
We got a
part,
neighbor here.
it's something.
Got people who live around here reporting on it. I'm live, so I can't go and see what's going on.
There's bodies still in the car.
I'm sure it took. There's an ambulance on the other side. Every part of this is blocked off.
Yeah, I know. How far down is the block up to?
It's from Scott to 25th.
And my wife works down the street there.
All right, ISIS killed an alleged illegal alien in Franklin Park, Illinois. The news is reporting it. The news reported him being shot at, one shot, allegedly trying to flee. An agent hit this 18-wheeler, and it's now being reported that he's unalived. He's dead. And I was thinking about leaving, but I guess I'll stay for a little while. So, what do you guys think? Yeah, we're hearing from a person near me. I'm not going to put him on camera, but he's saying he had information that he lived in the area. His wife knew the child's possible father. You know, I mean, everything's kind of close knit out here. You know, it feels small townish, predominantly Hispanic. Downtown Franklin Park has, you know, some great Mexican bakeries, and I would say it's more of a Hispanic community. North Lake, Melrose Park. Sorry, I'm not answering my phone, guys, now, or any text messages. I don't want to lose this live feed. So, like I said, we got the Men in Black here. I'm gonna zoom in because I don't know what you guys can see. I got a pretty good glare. So here's the Men in Black here. Someone's dead, so they're gonna have to answer whether, you know. Rest in peace, man. I mean, you guys want to talk about lives being lost? There was a life that was lost a couple days ago. Very prolific person, I suppose. I'm not going to get into it, but everyone's talking about the loss of life. Well, is that person's life more greater than this person who lost his life today?
Yes.
You know, who's greater than the other? You know, this guy had a child allegedly. This guy's, you know, for what? Because I guess you guys don't want him here, you know. It's bothersome. You know, what is he supposed to do? Leave? Go back somewhere? It's like the equivalent of telling Europeans, we'll go back to Germany, you know, go back somewhere, go back where you came from. I don't know. Someone lost their life, man. And, you know, you tell that to the alleged little girl that's gonna wonder where her dad is, why he didn't come home. You know, from the looks of that car, he probably didn't live a lavish lifestyle. You know, I mean, probably wasn't. You know, to me, that looks like a hard-working man's car right there. Sorry, I can't answer right now, guys. That looks like a car that's, you know, used car. Probably like $1,000, under $2,000, get you to work and back, you know. And he ain't coming home, man. So, and we're right by high school, right by Hester High School. Last I heard, they were on lockdown. That could have changed by now. I used to play, we used to practice. A lot of us used to go to Chestnut Park and Hester. I mean, we went everywhere, but that was one of them. We used to play baseball. I just heard there's gonna be nightly news clip here, guys. The 5:30 shit. They're probably gonna be a quick, you know, one of their 5-second clips. But if this is world news, that guy looks like Ted Cruz in that suit over there. This is hard, man. I grew up here, man. This bothers me. This bothers me. You know, I have to say, I do say I got beat up here when I was a kid, but when I come back here, it's very vibrant. It's, you know, for the people of Franklin Park and North Lake and Melrose Park, if you're watching, Bensonville, I don't know about Stone Park. I'll leave that one out. But everywhere around is very flourished around here. When I was a kid in the 80s, this place was not vibrant. There was a lot of stores that were emptied. It was a lot of gangs and graffiti and dirty streets, broken glass. What I remember the most was just vacant stores, you know, just stores that weren't being used, broken glass, or just like, you know, for lease stores that were never going to be used. And now when I come back, there's like a lot of neon signs, and it just looks really, just looks a lot better than I was a kid. So we got a fatality here. ICE has taken the life of a man allegedly trying to flee. We are in Cook County, Illinois, right outside Chicago, where, you know, Trump was saying ICE is coming, ICE is coming. Well, ICE was here, and it ended up with a fatality. So, you know, I doubt he's going to be, I doubt Trump's going to put any half-staff orders for this loss of life. You know, there's degrees, right?
Because if you look at the Today Show, they'll just roll in MS or MS and then nightly. They were all like, no one wanted to be the person, you know, look for the crew. And then all of a sudden, you want to see it? Okay, let's do it. Now they're going to be probably like, no, I don't watch that story. We're going to watch no one else. Nobody else is good. That's my guess.
Once again, we're on Elder and Grand, Franklin Park, Illinois. ICE on the scene. ICE has taken the life of a man with a young child, allegedly, coming from the neighbors who were proven right a minute ago about the fatality. So this gentleman said his wife is a teacher and knows the person whose life was taken. I don't know, something told me to come here. It was already out, and I saw it on the news, and I had to come out. We're in Franklin Park, Illinois. We're in Franklin Park, Joe. We're on Grand Avenue, In the middle, blocked off, is 25th Street, which goes Rose, but it's 25th Street and Grand. The whole street, it's on the news, man. So this will definitely be 4 o'clock, and the news crew chilling. I hear the whispers of MSNBC, NBC, and World News Tonight gonna want a clip from these guys. So obviously this is ABC. Again, Grand Avenue in the middle of Scott and 25th Street is completely blocked off. Elder Street, north side to south side, is completely blocked off with tape here. I can't go any further. And it's all over. It's gonna FBI, like literally everywhere. Men in black, men in suits. Sure, probably got like shell casings. They're gonna get tire marks. Kind of shows you how they work too. I don't know what those brown bags are for. I'm gonna try and zoom in one more. There we go. That's probably the best I can do. Yeah, Grand Avenue, Joe. Yeah, you know, how many times you see me in my videos? Do I jump out on a car? Do I jump? Do I jump on a windshield or jump on a car door? No, I know better. Is it worth it? I mean, even to the officer, what if he gets pulled under and ran over by the tire? It's like, come on, man. Probably scared the shit out of this guy. What do you mean? Probably he was scared. Yeah, it was a fatality.
No. I mean, are they working on somebody now?
No, they're just doing their, yeah.
Yeah, I knew about that.
Got a bunch of neighbors here. Dude, maybe, because I mean, it took me 20 something minutes to get here. You know, traffic's about to hit, so, and no one's going anywhere. They're saying, I mean, someone's dead, dude. And with everything going on right now with ICE is coming. Well, ICE has killed somebody. Okay, so I don't think these news crews are going anywhere. There's Telemundo's actually a couple walking up. So actually, I'm in the middle. I'm not early, but I'm not late. I'm in the middle, so I don't think anything's moving anytime soon. Up to you, man. I'm solo. We got some people here. Literally, the camera dude right here. So, maybe you guys rewind it too. I overheard that MSNBC, ABC, and World News Tonight wants a clip. And you know they do. You know, we watch those 5:30 news. You can already see it. They'll be like, well, ICE agents in Chicago killed a person attempting to flee. Just wondering how they're going to spin it. They're going to say the cop trying to apprehend him, blah, blah, blah. One shot fired, killed him. You know, what about the guy in the truck, man? I mean, he's probably like, the fuck? Imagine the guy in the 18-wheeler, man. He's just chilling, going down Grand, and then gangster shit goes down. Oh, we got Channel 7. That's her, right? What's her name? Get out of here. shit up. Do a panoramic view. I don't want to fuck this guy's lawn up neither. Try and be as courteous as possible. Once again, we got a fatality on the scene. Who's this? I forget her name. It's Channel 7. Got a group here to kind of come together. If this is the family, I'm gonna lose it. If this has anything to do with the family, I'm gonna lose it. How you doing? Alright guys, this shit's starting to get real, especially with media. That's Channel 7. My brain's not working right now, but I'm trying to remember her name. I don't want these guys thinking I want to mess with their nice cameras. Alright guys, got a fatality. Look it up for yourself, Google it. In Franklin Park, Illinois. ICE killed someone, alleged man. Grand and Scott, Grand and 25th. It's blocked off. I'm on Grand and Elder. Hey, we'll see it later, right? We'll see the footage. We'll see for yourself what he did, what happened. Nowadays we get to see. It won't be alleged. So what do you think happened? He tried to pull him over and took off, and then they tried to grab onto the car or something, or maybe they had the doors open or something. They were trying to hold on and got kind of swung around. And then, one shot takes him out. It's a deadly force. Is it a mutual force, mutual deadly force? I mean, they're gonna get away with it. It's not like they're gonna fucking, no one's gonna go to jail or anything. I think my phone's getting hot. I gotta stay in the shade. Phone's getting hot. It might cut out. If you're coming, Nightcrawler, I'll be here probably about another 30 minutes for sure. Bring me something to drink. I wasn't prepared. I thought it was just gonna be a short thing, but there's the car. If anyone wants to put out there too in the chat what's going on with this, I can't. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna label it. Just, ICE is on scene in Franklin Park, Illinois. One man is dead, and 2 agents have been injured, allegedly. Well, the death isn't alleged now, it's been reported.
just flagging we're doing a press conference at 3 o'clock with elected officials and local organizations.
Press conference at 3 o'clock, guys. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some big time, some shirts come here. So Nightcrawler, man, yeah, if you're coming out, you better come out. This will be a newsworthy clip for you, man. Not just newsworthy, but this is like what's going on, man. This is real shit. And this will be a talk. Whether you agree or don't agree, someone's dead, and some people got hurt. We got a press conference coming in 30 minutes to 3 o'clock. Guys, ice in Franklin Park. It's already reported on the news.
So they said in their statement.
Are you, what news network are you guys?
I'm independent.
Oh, you're independent news?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you know what's going on?
Yeah, those ICE agents tried to pull over a guy. Supposedly they kind of ran him and they shot him, killed him.
But he dragged the dude,
Apparently, yeah.
the officer, right?
Yeah, he probably took off. They probably tried to grab through the window or something.
And he took off
And he took
dragged
off
him.
somehow. Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Oh, okay.
And apparently he's local. He's got a guy.
The guy driving is local?
Yeah, the guy next to me said his wife is a school teacher and knows who he is. They've already told the daughter or something.
Oh, wow. Wow. And they don't, do you know the age?
Of the person? No. No, I don't know. No. No. The camera crew's got it. It's all getting blocked off now. On Elder Road. Got camera crews people here everywhere now. There's a lot more people here than when I showed up. I don't want to mess this guy's camera. That's up. Got quite a few people on the scene now, guys. Some more neighbors or concerned citizens, people. This is what the press jacket's for. Maybe that's why they just let me walk in like I'm again. ICE agents here, allegedly taking the life of a man who was trying to flee. I bet that's media. Got the concerned neighbors out here. Coming down Grand Avenue, you gotta go around, gotta go a different way.
What it was until now.
live in Franklin Park. Fatality. ISIS killed someone in Franklin Park, guys. There's the car crash. Multiple units, FBI, you name it. Gonna have to get that song out of my head, Men in Black. I think my phone's frozen. Is the chat frozen, guys? I think my phone's overheating. I wonder where the driver of the truck is. That's what I want to know. The driver of that truck had a day. And shit, he could have gotten killed himself, right? Franklin Park, Illinois. ICE on scene. FBI. ICE has taken the life of one person, allegedly trying to flee. One, possibly two officers hurt. I guess they were like thrown from the car or something, I don't know. Just had to come out and see for myself. Had to see what's going on in my old neighborhood.
scenes, dude. We were at a scene.
Alright. I think I'll wrap it up. Just wanted to tell you what's going on in your neighborhoods. Tables over there. So, pretty sure my phone is frozen. It's hot. I gotta go cool it off. It's been going for an hour and a half. So, guys, in conclusion, ICE has killed a man. Franklin Park, Illinois, outside of Chicago, Cook County. Allegedly trying to flee. I don't know if he ran over the cops or they were hit or hurt or something. And one shot was fired and took his life. Take care of each other.